Hey there, Anya. How's it going? This is Courtney, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more pet owners to your business. Oftentimes, in the world of the internet, most local business owners are way too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in a lot of those business owners still raising their hands and asking me to help them grow. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition, which are content, citations, and backlinks. So content. Most business owners know that they need content, but a lot of them don't know that studies have shown that Google wants for there to be at least 1,500 on the homepage. Not only that, the content needs to have the right keywords. Google does this because it gets them to know what your business is and its purpose. And right now, your site is sitting at about 909 words. Not bad. And then I also want to do the same thing for your top competitor in the area, and they are looking at 875 words. You guys are slightly dominating them in this area, so good job on that. Congrats. And so to give you more details, so for this content, keywords, if you're not familiar, are words or phrases that people search up each month to help resolve their issues or concerns that they're going through. And you guys miss out on a lot of pet owners by not having these keywords properly displayed on your by not having them at all, and by not having them properly displayed on your on your website. So in terms of content, everything that you see highlighted is what Google looks at when it comes to scanning your website. And even photos, you want to make sure any photo on here is embedded with the correct keywords on here. This one is not. Right, so heading on over to Eris, this is a tool that essentially gives me behind the scenes details on things that Google looks at when it comes to ranking a site. I came over here just to look at a couple of things. One of them being your keywords. You guys at the moment are ranking for 508 keywords at the moment. We're just going to take a look at what some of those look like. All right, so here are some of your keywords, and from a glance of looking at these, I can see that these ones that I'm looking at right now, these are not the most optimized for people who are trying to find you. You don't want people to just be finding you because of your business name, right? You want to think about the people who don't know your business name, right? So you want to include keywords that are geared towards them. And I'll actually give you an example of what I mean. So we're going to take a look at your top competitor in the area. They are ranking for 254 keywords at the moment. All right, and here are just some of theirs. All right. This one's okay. This one's okay. This one's okay. Okay, these ones are okay. So these are kind of an idea of something that you want to keep mind of when adding keywords to your website, and you just want to make sure it has the proper information that you want Google to look at so that they can properly promote your business to people. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to take a keyword and I'm going to place it into Google. All right. So Virginia Beach, VA, and then we're just going to go over this page. This is going to go into the second thing I'd like to go over with you today, and that is citations, and what a citation is and why it's important. I'm going to get into that very shortly. So this right here is the map pack. This is essentially where your business name, address, and phone number are listed. This is how Google verifies and gives relevance to your local business area. And how you actually show up on maps is pretty simple. So this picture is going to illustrate exactly what I am about to discuss with you. So your business's name, address, and phone number distributed across hundreds of directories. So BBB, Yelp, City Star, even Facebook, so many, many more. And you want to have those, and those are another word for those are your citations. And the goal is you want to have more than your competitor, because by you doing that, it'll give you more trust from Google, and this will push you up above your competitor in the map pack. And how to go about getting these citations is pretty simple, actually. There are sites that tell us exactly what directories your competition is listed on. Then we go down the list and match those directories. But you don't want to stop there, because you don't want to just match them, right? We want to dominate them. So whatever your competitor has in citations, you want to go get what they got, then add 50 to 100 more, so that it takes a long time to catch up. All right, and then going back over here, just taking a look. So over here, this is where the top 3 is where you want to be, because this is where people click on, right? People don't click on more businesses. So the sauce is up here. The higher you are, the more clicks you get. So you want to keep that in mind. And this right here, I'll go a little detail. This one actually is an ad, as pretty sure you know. So ads can actually work pretty well, but they can also be a money pit if your foundation, which is your website, isn't dialed in. So you want to be careful not to burn your money with Google Ads until you know for sure that your site will convert. All right, so going on to the last thing that I'd like to discuss, and that is link juice or backlinks. Now, this third pillar will really help you to dominate on Google. So when we search up this pretty little keyword up here, we see this is the results I came up with, and the top 3 again is where you want to be, because this is where people click on. People click on the first thing they see. The higher up you are, the more clicks you get. So you want to be up here, and in order to get up here, you need to have authority. And how you get authority comes back down to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website online. So think about it like this. If site A links to site B, then site A is giving site B some of its link juice. It's like a vote of confidence. And in Google's eyes, this is passing authority. And the more relevant the site, the more valuable the link. So you don't just want any backlink, right? You want to get a valuable one. So for example, if you get a local blog talking about dog care, that is a lot more effective than getting a backlink from, say, a Pizza Hut. So going back here over to Ahrefs, this is a tool that is really good for looking at backlinks as well. Right, and you guys are ranking for 927 backlinks. It's not bad, but it's not currently dominating at the moment, right? So we're going to take a look at your top competitor, and they're sitting at 112. And you probably wonder, well, I have more than them. Why are they up there? And like I said, it's quality over quantity, and you don't just want any backlinks, because there are some backlinks that. Not all backlinks are created equal. There are some backlinks that are a lot more powerful than others. So, it's not about you just getting a number just to increase it. So you want to be mindful of the type of backlinks you get, right? And how to actually go about, getting backlinks and actually outcompeting your competitor is also pretty simple. Sites like Ahrefs we can actually see exactly what sites are linking to your competitor, and we can go get those exact same links for your business. So once again, in closing, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, today you can be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? You can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I am cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call or a text at 218-517-5513. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Bye.